This Dusty YN right here with the uneven dreadlocks and the chapped lips is the one that's responsible for taking down Sayso P and sending him to the afterlife and accidentally shooting Sauce Walker. Now, I told y'all that these niggas will get caught, and he's the first step to everybody being arrested. His name is Jaden Damage, 21, as a suspect in the Memphis shooting that injured rapper Sauce Walker and killed Sayso P. A $6,000 reward is offered for tips leading to his arrest. The investigation used surveillance footage and recovered a stolen 2021 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack. Now, I do not encourage violence. I do not encourage killing. So I don't want y'all to take this as me trying to give y'all a step-by-step instruction manual on how to go spin on something, on how to go drill or something, how to go unalive somebody, because I don't have that type of experience. I would never encourage that type of experience. But when I just sat there and think of it, I thought about maybe 7-8 things that they may have done wrong, and I'm pretty sure it's more than that, because I haven't killed anybody, but I watched enough First 48 to know that these niggas are just doing this shit for the love of the game. Kobe, yo, he used to study the greats. These niggas don't watch First 48 and be like, you know what, this nigga snitched, this where this nigga fucked up, this where he did something wrong. These niggas just play Grand Theft Auto and think that the world is supposed to just let them crash out. But that's not how it works. The world is not a video game. Now, the first mistake, which is always number one, these guys decided to do the drill. Stop killing. You guys were so emotionally invested in killing this man that you went to the one of the most prestigious areas in Memphis, across the street from the FedEx Forum, down the street from Beale Street, highly secured places. It's a police station in the area. You guys were already fucked before you ever pulled the trigger. Just pulling up over there, stopping, getting out, pulling those guns out. You guys weren't thinking. But guess what y'all was thinking about? Y'all was thinking, yes, maybe this paycheck gonna hit if I knock him down. Or maybe he did something to us, so we gotta get him. This is the only time we can get him. Y'all didn't even think to follow this nigga. He might have had a show in the trenches, a show in a secluded area, an alley. I don't know. I don't encourage it. But doing the drill was y'all first mistake. Second mistake is when I watch a surveillance video, I'm seeing a man hop out there with a red hoodie. Who goes on a drill with a red hoodie? You know, because, I mean, it's broad daylight and you're in a red hoodie. That lets me know that you weren't prepared for the drill. It lets me know that y'all just was in the heat of the moment. I don't know if y'all just spotted him and then you got him, like y'all happen to be in the area. But you walking around in a red hoodie, like Little Red Riding Hood, is very specific. The people are going to remember that. It's going to be very noticeable. You being in a black hoodie makes more sense. But what do I know? Third mistake is no game plan. And we can really go deep into this. I mean, you just hit a drill in broad daylight, 2:40 p.m. to be exact, in one of the most prestigious areas in Memphis. Y'all didn't have a destination to drive to with a getaway car. Y'all had, allegedly, from what I hear, 4 people in the car. That's tragic, because you know what I was told? The only way to keep a secret is if everybody else dead. Only one person gonna keep a secret. Now you gotta depend on 4 people. Yeah, that's 4 separate, that's different 4 sets of hands, 4 sets of eyes, 4 sets of mouths, 4 sets of pointer fingers. Oh, and I know, if I was a betting man, I would say that there's a woman that's in the car when this drill happened. If I was a betting man, I would say that there's a woman that's in this car when the drill happened, or it's a woman who somebody confided in, a girlfriend, something to that nature, and she's gonna be the connecting link to get all of y'all if she already hasn't done it. So far we got doing the drill with no game plan, doing the drill downtown, and doing the drill with multiple people. Those were the first mistakes. You see, nobody stopped and said, let's figure this thing out. We got to figure out how we gonna do this drill and get away with it. No. The overall goal of these youngins is to kill a nigga, tell the people they did it, hopefully they can get some clout, eventually go to jail, but they go to jail with a badge of honor right here. It's like going to the Air Force getting a patch, going to the Navy getting a patch. Yeah, we knocking heads off. So now we cooking.
Let her cook.
Now, listen, I think the next mistake, which is probably the 5th mistake, is I'm pretty sure if a nigga is hopping out with a red hoodie, he ain't even shooting nothing. He just out there. He ain't red hoodie. Little Red Riding Hood didn't even have to get out the car because it was only one nigga that was spinning and drilling for real. But Little Red Riding Hood got the car. And that lets me know that y'all was unprepared. And if y'all was unprepared and it seemed like it was in the heat of the moment, it lets me know that y'all were probably in the car with y'all cell phones on you. So not only that, the police now, when they catch y'all, can look at y'all cell phone records. They're gonna put y'all at that time in that area because your cell phones was bouncing off the towers. Y'all didn't have no type of understanding about technology. I just noticed this. I can't wait for when they catch y'all and they see that y'all made all of these minor mistakes. You see, this is not 1995 where there isn't surveillance. The technology is different, guys. Y'all cannot keep doing these drills. Y'all are looking at the little Ronnies and thinking that y'all can do better than them, and y'all are doing the same ass shit. The police ain't just letting y'all know every step, every detail they took because they don't want you guys to be educated on how to get away with murder. I'm not trying to tell y'all how to get away with murder. I'm telling y'all to stop it because y'all do not understand how to do a drill because it's damn near impossible these days. Y'all are going down for something. It's inevitable. Now, the next mistake would be that you didn't stay maxed up. When y'all do this drill, do y'all not understand that there are traffic lights, traffic cameras everywhere? Y'all are in a major city like Memphis. That's one of the major cities of Tennessee. They are surveillanced up. Y'all are just driving and y'all feel like because y'all just you shot the man and now I'm away. I'm 20 miles away, so I'm good. You probably hot, you need to breathe. You pull the mask down, the cameras catch you. And little Jaden, that's your mistake because the traffic camera has your face. Not only that, it looks like the wanted picture. To me, it looks like they got you at a convenience store, probably buying Black & Mild, some Newports, hopefully some CarMax for them chapped ass lips. You need to be buying some hair oil. Yeah, some tea tree, a little bit of black Jamaican castor oil, a little conditioner, because I don't know what you got going on the perimeter of your head because the locks is a little longer. But at the top, my boy, you gotta goddamn do a little bit of catching up. And I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. With a name like Jaden, your mama had better intentions for you. There's no reason you should have been out here doing the drill because you was leading everybody to jail. These was nothing but rookie mistakes, and I blame you, Jaden, because you got out there and did that drill, disappointing your mama. Jaden is a soft name. You were supposed to be a basketball player. You were supposed to find a way to bring the family out the hood, but instead, you're just a waste of breath. Now, there would be some surveillance footage of when they made their stop. I don't know what the hell they was doing, but for whatever reason, it looks like him, Jaden, I'm talking about, and another man was switching positions in the seats. And Jaden still making mistakes. Like I said, not masked up, face just out with a Draco in his hand, the murder weapon. So now they have already connected you to the point that you were the shooter. You were the one in the back right passenger seat that did all of that. You got out just to go to the other side. The other man got out to go to the other side. 2 people identified, and Little Red Riding Hood's in the front right seat. So they're gonna figure it out. 4 people in one car, you know there's DNA all over there. Y'all is scratching them little dry ass, uneven dreads, letting DNA fibers get everywhere. The Little Red Riding Hood, you're gonna have a distinct fiber in your jacket that's coming out all over the place. It's probably gunshot residue everywhere. Y'all are in a scat pack that's stolen, and that leads me to the next mistake. All of that went down, all of that evidence in that truck, 4 people. The driver, the only one, the smart one so far that has not gotten out. But y'all did not burn that car. Y'all was supposed to go to a secluded area. Y'all was supposed to have a game plan set. Look, when we go on a drill, we're going to go to this area. We're going to drop the car off. We're going to burn it. we gonna hop in another car that y'all should have had stashed away. Y'all should have got in there and y'all should have went somewhere, probably to another secluded area where y'all could probably maybe change clothes, get out of those clothes. Well, first of all, y'all should have changed when y'all hopped in that car. You should have had everything in the scat pack and burned it, right? Figure it out. Look, this is the loopholes you got to go through in 2025. And I'm gonna be honest, man, there's way too much work. That's why we always gotta result to mistake number one. You shouldn't have did the drill. And my last and most controversial mistake is this. I don't know who's with Jaden right now. I'm almost nervous to say this because I'm not like that. I don't encourage none of this. I don't condone violence. But right now they got Jaden. If I was with Jaden and I was a cold-blooded killer like all of y'all, it's a hard decision, but I might have to turn his TV off. Yeah, unless you know that's your man's and he'll never snitch. They ain't identified everybody else. And the reason they ain't identified everybody else is because they don't know who y'all are. And the only person that's stopping y'all right now from being identified is Jaden. But if I could encourage Jaden to do anything, I would encourage little Jaden to turn himself in, man. Take accountability for your actions. You took a man's life, you stood over him, you played God, and you shot him down. Regardless of what it was. That's what you chose to do, and you knew that was wrong. You knew it was against the law. So if you're going to do that, then you need to take the repercussions. You had other people in the car. If they get found out, then they get found out. But I'm pretty sure that's not how it's going to go. I'm pretty sure that Jaden's going to get caught. He's going to tell. Or somebody close to him is going to tell for him, like his mom, his auntie. Oh, that's Ronald Jr. right there in the car with him in the red. He was just over my house. I cooked him breakfast that morning before. Yeah, he ain't got nowhere to stay. He stayed with us. It's going to be something to that nature. And we see how these things play out. So I don't know why you YNs continue to think that y'all can do the same thing that these other dudes are doing, but y'all can just do it better because you can. So it's over with. Stop it. Y'all should be trying to go live a prosperous life, but I understand sometimes maybe it's the environments that we come from. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man, down below. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Do y'all think that Jaden is going to get caught? Do you think he's going to snitch and dime out the other ones? Y'all let me know down below. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, comment, hit the notification bell. We out, baby. Boom.
IG-TheLaFlareLounge.
It's him.